The Powerhouse, Inside the Invention of a Battery to Save the World by Steve Levine. This book talks about how battery technology has enabled the development of electric vehicles and how the development of battery technology will play an important role in accelerating the transition to electric vehicles. Batteries allow electric vehicles to operate without fossil fuels and reduce greenhouse gas emissions. The battery cells contained in these electric vehicles can be recharged using different sources of electricity, such as electricity from the public grid or renewable energy sources such as solar power. Different types of batteries used in electric vehicles: lithium-ion battery, nickel-cadmium battery, NiCad, metal hydride battery, NiMH, large capacity battery, LFP, and solid battery. Various innovations and new technologies in battery development such as organic batteries and sodium batteries that have the potential to be cheaper and more sustainable alternatives. Electric vehicles use electric motors as their drive, which use electricity as a power source, so they do not produce direct exhaust emissions like fossil fuel vehicles that use their internal combustion engines. If electric vehicle batteries are powered by clean and renewable energy sources, such as solar or wind energy, then electric vehicles can operate completely without emissions. This can help reduce the negative impacts produced by internal combustion engine vehicles that produce greenhouse gas emissions such as carbon dioxide, CO2, carbon monoxide, CO, and nitrogen oxides, NOx. Decrease dependence on oil. Electric vehicles use electricity as a power source, so it can help reduce dependence on oil as an energy source. This can help reduce the negative impact of fluctuations in oil prices and the political influence often associated with oil supply. Support for renewable energy is critical to reducing dependence on fossil fuels and reducing the negative impacts of climate change. Electric vehicle batteries can also be piped back to the electric grid when the vehicle is not in use, helping to increase the efficiency and flexibility of renewable energy systems. The development of the renewable energy industry can create new jobs and reduce dependence on fossil fuel imports. The author discusses various innovations and new technologies that are being developed to improve the efficiency and performance of electric vehicles, such as more efficient and durable batteries, fast charging system, more efficient electric motor, smarter energy control system, lighter materials. With the continuous development of technology, it is hoped that electric vehicles will be more efficient and have better performance. This new technology will enable electric vehicles to become a better and sustainable alternative. Introducing electric vehicles to the mass market is not an easy task and faces many challenges and opportunities to consider. The challenge is that the cost of producing electric vehicles is still relatively high compared to fossil fuel-powered vehicles. So the selling price is still too expensive for most consumers. Charging infrastructure is still limited, making it difficult for consumers to charge electric vehicle batteries when traveling long distances. The cruising range or mileage of electric vehicles is still limited, so that consumers who want to travel long distances still experience limitations in the use of electric vehicles. However, despite the challenges, there is also a great opportunity to introduce electric vehicles to the mass market. First, there is a growing demand from consumers who want to reduce carbon dioxide emissions and save on fuel costs. The second opportunity is the support from the government through incentives and policies that regulate the use of electric vehicles. This can encourage vehicle manufacturers and consumers to choose electric vehicles as a more environmentally friendly option. The third opportunity is the ever-evolving technological innovations, including in terms of cruising range and better battery charging infrastructure. This will increase the competitiveness of electric vehicles and attract consumers. In introducing electric vehicles to the mass market, companies must be able to overcome challenges and take advantage of existing opportunities. It requires collaborative efforts between vehicle manufacturers, governments, and the private sector to accelerate the development of electric vehicles and ensure their success in the mass market.